Are you okay? Gracie?
I just
Honey? Tim! Tim!
This could be a major disabling sign that could cause a person many years of their life. Welcome to Neuro Reach Conversations. This is the first part where we're talking about stroke as an emergency. We are joined by Dr. Nikesh from the Emergency Medicine Department. He's going to walk us through what every family needs to know about stroke management in an emergency situation. Uस immediate 10-minute window में, what should I, as someone taking care of a stroke patient, do?
BEFAST. Very simple. BEFAST. B for balance, E for eyes, F for facial droop, A for arm drift, S for slurring of speech, T for time.
But how do I, as a person, perform a BFAST examination very quickly?
Okay. You first perform fast component. If it's a facial droop, you ask the person to either smile or show the teeth. And you notice the nasolabial folds. Whether there is any facial asymmetry, you have to notice. If there is asymmetry, then it's a flagging that hospital care is needed. Then arm drift, you ask the person to close his eyes and hold the hands extended like this for 10 seconds, both the arms.
Okay.
You notice the drift in any of the arms. You take it as a positive. If you are living with that person, you will notice there is slurring of speech. He's not able to get his words out. Some vocabulary problems are there. Some understanding problems are there. T is you have to inform to the hospital services. Even if it is not a stroke, even if it is a minor stroke, even if it is something else, you call up 911 or in India it is 112. Coming to the balance and eyes. Balance, how do you check? You will not ask the person to walk around. You will ask him to stay wherever he is. You ask him to touch his nose and extend his arm and touch your finger. You keep your finger.
Okay.
You keep
Yeah.
you touch my finger.
Okay.
Touch your nose back.
Okay.
Do it again. Yeah. This thing has to be done repeatedly, 3 to 4 times per side. I'm able to go touch the examiner's finger and come back touch by not touching here, anywhere else. I'm not struggling. It is a good sign. If for the lower limbs, balance has to be checked by it is knee heel test. You bring the heel of one of your foot to the knee of the other limb and go straight down to the ankle.
Out of curiosity, when someone is having symptoms of a stroke, do we have enough time to do all of this?
Yeah,
Should we perform?
this is a correct question. This is my personal opinion is you first involve the hospital teams. You call 911 or you call 112, and then
Meanwhile.
the services arrives. You can do it.
Okay. One other thing, so sometimes we see that there are some symptoms that are developing that are resembling stroke, and then after a time, say it passes.
Yes.
So in this case, some people say कि सो जाएंगे, सो के उठ जाएंगे तो ठीक हो जाएगा. So in such a case, when do you know that you should go visit a doctor? Could it be something like transient ischemic stroke?
Everything
Deserves to be checked.
everything that is in the BFAST has to get an hospital evaluation.
We've understood कि करना क्या है when you deal with a stroke patient, but what are some things that you should explicitly avoid when you're dealing with a stroke patient?
Delaying the first hospital information, that is the one thing you should never do.